I wanted to join the crowd. The school trip has gone horrifically wrong. Fucking Brian, that's the thing with this game. Oh my god, look at that! What is this guy doing? Now a massacre has taken place. He's landed on his wheels! Okay, hello, welcome along for the first stream, the launch stream here on KrakusLive. The continuation of my now ancient YouTube channel, which some of the best videos, or some of the best known, some of the most liked, and my personal favourite videos were on a game called WRECKFEST, and that's exactly what we're going to be playing today. Let's find a nice track. Let's start off at one of the classics, one of the ones I like from the old videos. What sort of shit do we enjoy? The cars in this game are just amazing. Look at this fucking massive harvester. We'll cock around with some of the more extravagant vehicles, like the school bus later on. Let's take a shit C-Class and see what we can do with it. I'm starting last. I like starting last. Starting last is always fun. Bit of a last to first challenge. We can try, because Carnage at turn 1 is inevitable, especially with this corner here. As I'm going to brake early, don't want to get too stuck in, and now I'm just going to track extend like mad. And what are the chances of that happening? Some guys hit me while I'm not on the road. It's like I'm playing Forza. Let's get back on the track. These guys are having an accident. Oh no. This guy's just putting me on the grass. Let's get back at him and push him into the arm signs. I've only made up 4 places on lap 1. So I'm going to want to get a move on. I'm going to block this guy. Absolutely steam through here. Look at this. We're right on the back of this guy. I can't see him. Literally can't see him. He's got the legs on me down the straight. He really has. This guy's got the legs on me as well. So I'm just going to bin him off in the braking zone. He's actually managed to push me wide there. And we're going to... His car is making a very bizarre noise. I've been punted. Actually, it was a bit of a boost, so I can't complain. Alright, mate. One boost was nice, but you are taking the piss now. He is literally pushing me around the circuit. Oh, here we go. This is an opportunity. These guys have got this a little bit wrong, and we are going to go for a double move down the inside. You love to see it, and I've got an awful exit. Where's this guy come from? They're 4 wide up ahead into turn 1. Look at them. Oh, they're all over the shop. This guy's going over the bumps. It absolutely T-boned me, and that's damaged my brakes somehow. Don't know how. That guy's lost it. I definitely didn't have anything to do with that. We're up into P17, so still not exactly ideal, but better than the HRT's ever done, so can't complain. This guy is absolutely having me on now. So I've got rid of him for good. Look at this guy. Look at, he's in such a puny vehicle. He is not going to survive this corner. Oh, I missed the wall. I wanted him to go fucking running into that. I wanted to watch him. Sorry, how on earth have I hit that puny little car in this massive thing and I'm the one that goes barrel rolling off? Winner, the very end. That's an interesting username, but he's done a good job. Oh my good days. Critical damage. The back door is open. The wheels have come off. Bono, my tyres are gone. It literally is. Look, it's there under that wheel. Oh my god, look at this start. It's very much single file on the run down to turn 1. So it's a bit like two-player Snake right now. It looks like we're all side by side. Oh my god. Am I 3 wide up a ramp? I think I am. I have hit the ring of fire. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. The school trip has gone horrifically wrong. I'm now in last. It's okay though, because that guy's a bit worse off than me. I did reset, but only because I was rolled. He's just punted him into my way, and I'm going to get T-boned by the leaders who are coming back the opposite way, and my bus is nearly finished already. Look at this. How am I supposed to catch up when I'm supposed to be driving head-on towards them? Oh, what is this guy doing? My bus is ruined. I've got 2 points of health left, and that's 0. What was that guy doing? It was quite impressive, to be honest. He was coming up the slope sideways. We're at the base of the shaft. If you look at the track map, let's not bother with the ring of fire. Oh my god! Look at that! What is this guy doing? Okay, he is properly finished. no school children are going to survive that one. It's a bit of a shame the bus is empty. It would be more... Oh, that guy's just rolled. I could just see that on the edge of screen. But it's not like the lawnmowers where you get to physically fling people from your vehicle, which we will have a go at later. Looks like outside is the way to go, because we have dodged some, well, humanitarian crises back there, and I meant to do that barrel roll. That was, you get points for style. Where are we even heading now? That's the way we came. We've now got to circumnavigate the balls. Wonderful. I just love the oncoming traffic. It's just people going the other way. Makes it so much trickier. I'm in 5th, now 4th actually, so this is the best I've done so far. Going round the outside of 2 people here, but the fence just ends without warning, and I'm now on my side. He's not actually getting that much on us, considering, and he's just binned me into the wall through indecision of which way to go. This guy... It's just, like, what are these people doing? I think their vehicles are just so damaged they can't move. This guy's just driving into the wall, and smoke or particle effects or something pouring off of them. He is single-handedly responsible for climate change, is this guy in front of me. As he gets some massive air, so do I actually, off of the ramp. We're now the top 2 because those others had a crash. Whichever way he's going to go, I'm going to follow him because it's more fun. And now around the end, look at me 4-wheel drifting a school bus into the corner. I think I've gone clean around the outside of him. So with just over a lap to go, we could be set for victory. And I've got to now navigate this without losing P1. I should have gone the other way, really. A vehicle that I thought was out has just given me a push, and I've come to a stop. We should be able to take the dub. Which, whoa, okay. I didn't see that guy either till the last minute. My days. I need to just keep this alive now. He says, 4-wheel drifting into a corner. This should be easy victory for the School of Demolition, as it says on the side. And they painted owls on it for some reason. But that is P1, Death Loop. Complete with banked corners, epic death-defying loop. That does sound like something we're going to want to try out. Would lawnmowers even do the loop? Oh, I'm really intrigued now. We're taking the lawnmower, it's happening. I've got not Charles Barkdozer in front of me. He's now behind me, thanks to my lightning start. Even though I was very wobbly. This orange guy seems to have a death wish, side-swiping over from the left like that. He is dead. I mean, look, he's someone called the Undertaker because he's not getting up. That was 10 out of 10 dive. If there was a pool in front of him, he could have got a gold medal for that one. Skull Crush. Okay, several people have died on that crossover bit. But we're now on the loop. Can we even do the loop? I'm losing traction. I am losing. Oh my! We did it. We did it, boys. I've just dropped 3 positions in one corner. That was bit amateur. I've just mauled that guy and he made noises. Okay, that was weird. Look, he's lost it. Charles Barkdozer, sorry, not Charles Barkdozer, my mistake, has lost it on the loop. Let's proceed on to the final lap. As my personal best, I'd like to think so actually, and I have just slammed into the wall like a buffoon. I've set my lawnmower on fire, slightly actually, and lost P1. The fire's vanished now, it's smoking a little bit. But, well, there it is, it's back. We're in flames. See, I did that on purpose because I wanted to... I wanted to join the crowd by the looks of it. Oh no. It's a P8 anyway. Despite what happened. Heading along the ramps now, which I imagine would be carnage in school buses, but are quite doable in the lawnmowers. Quite nimble, this vehicle, as the inside wheels pick up around that corner. Now a massacre has taken place. Oh my goodness me. That's like human bowling. That was quite something. Look at him, just laying there. The crowd are just... Some of them are devoid of all life, and some of them are cheering and clapping. They've got something wrong in the head, I think, these people here. Man dies right in front of them, and they are thrilled. I do wonder how he's managing to sort of... He's got a lot of strength in his fingertip to sort of be balancing his whole corpse on it. Many members of the Caravan Club have gathered here today to smash up their motorhomes. Do we drive straight in? This blue guy is going down. I've absolutely failed that entirely, and I'm being completely sandwiched. That was not the strat for the start at all. I think I should have hung back, probably. This guy has mounted someone else. He's rolled. I'm almost dead already. I've got no power. Oh no, I've got no power, and my tyres are gone. It's beeping. It's got a reversing beeper. As I've just dodged these guys by pure accident. I'm not going to dodge him though. And that's the end of my motorhome. Oh, I've just annihilated this guy. He's rolled, but he's got straight back up, which was quite lucky actually. There's already less people left than there was last time. Considerably less. There's only 9 people left. They have got a lot more aggressive for this round. And I'm actually in a good position here. Let's get rid of Mr. Kobayashi over here, who is in a habit of reversing. In fact, he might write off his own vehicle there, and I mount him to hit him for the last time. I don't know what this guy over here is doing, but he's still alive apparently. So I made sure to change that. Oh, I've just lost a tyre, haven't I? Oh my, no. Contact timer, I need to ram someone. Oh, and I'm out. I thought I had a decent amount of health left. Oh no. Pretty good start in this light and nimble car. Lots of places going around the outside, but the outside is always a bad place to go for this exact reason. It's okay, car's not too damaged, and we're in 13th? 14th. Oh, this guy's made a mistake. I've made a mistake there and paid the price. My days. And now it's not going to let me rejoin the track like that, is it? Come on, it wasn't my fault I got binned off. Let's regroup, 3 laps, P22. Let's try and make some ground. We've got a bit of damage, rear end's flapping a bit. But I'm feeling confident. Oh, I'm not feeling confident anymore. Could we still achieve like a... Hold on, are those the leaders nearly at the end of the lap already? No way. What is that? I don't think that guy knows where he's going. I think he's got lost. He might want to check the map. Because he's taken a wrong turn somewhere. Let's just spam the button and hope it takes us back to where we were. And it's lights out. And away we go. They've changed the weather since the last race. That's quite cool. I think it is set to random, so it can be anything. And I made exactly the same mistake I made last time. Like, I have not learnt my lesson in the slightest. Oh, I got an itch on my nose. Oh, sorted. Nothing worse than an itch you can't scratch. There's a plane flying. He's pretty low for a plane. He might want to check where he's going. As everyone's turning right, coming up to this left-hander for some reason, and I'm not hesitating to get stuck in, despite the damage already done to my front end. Oh, what is that braking? He's just punted me like I'm not there, and hasn't even backed off. He's just kept pushing me around the corner. What on earth is that? These guys are having an accident. Oh, you couldn't write it. Has he got a personal vendetta against me or something? He's got aimbot on his steering wheel, it seems. It's coming for me. My brakes are now squealing. We're still P8, so it's much better than it was last time. Around the outside we go, maybe? Maybe? No, I've just lost traction on exit. It's alright though, because they've got a pretty awful exit too. So can I hold it? No, because he's just going to straight line me under braking. Let's try and keep a tighter line here. See if we can do anything on the inside into this one. Bit of a tap. Oh, and I've lost it! Oh, I was too soon on the power. Oh, no. Please let me rejoin. No, no, no. Reset. I was not getting out of there. That guy has won the race. Some of these names... There's no way the devs have put these. These are definitely random, not random, but taken from somewhere names. As I've binned it at the final corner, like an amateur, and given away quite a lot of places. And then in the cut that. Can we cut that? The super van. There's no point. There's no point dawdling. It's what you're here for. It's the best car. It's the best car in the sense that it's the worst car, but that's what makes it the best car. Let's give it a go. 3 laps again, 24 cars, if you can call them cars, because they are quite blatantly lacking a wheel. Gone for the outside this time, again, made the same mistake as usual, but worked quite well for me that time, though I did get punted, not as badly as he got punted. I have just ended that man's whole career. And I can hear all sorts of awful noises from behind me, but we have had a phenomenal start to run away into P1 like this, and I've decided to throw it away by obliterating that wall and gifting P1 to this guy's username, lose control when I land, like that guy nearly did. And I managed to slither past him through that chicane. There was people flying, there was flames, there was everything in the background. That was phenomenal. And oh, it's a graveyard. It is an absolute graveyard. I could do nothing to avoid that guy. And now, oh no. He's landed on his wheels. He just did like a fucking triple somersault, got a 10 out of 10 from the judges and landed it. What a Chad. Oh, and that's P1 for me. Happy days. Let us begin the race. I've immediately got on the inside of ETM 8472 and the guy behind me has had a horrendous accident and I've been binned off into that wall. This guy's rolling across in front of the camera and I've got a recovery job on my hands now. Look at... oh, all the tyres just rolling to the bottom now that they've been unsettled. There's a massive crash here. Why would you do that? Why not just drive in a straight line? He veers out to the left. Oh, I've just lost it trying to avoid that guy. The guy behind me hasn't bothered trying to avoid that guy. He's just ploughed into him like he's got some sort of death wish. Guy in front of me doesn't look as damaged as me, but there was some smoke coming out. And oh my goodness me, that does not move. Not like the red one, which you can take a little bit out of. That is just death. And I've been absolutely plummeted into. I think this is a write-off. We nearly got hit again, to be honest, but I reset too soon. Yeah, I think if I took this one to the insurance, the flames included, to the insurance company, they would not be pleased. Let's give that another one go. Let's go for the dub. You know, let's not dawdle. Inside, once again, best place to be. Let's try and avoid that wall as best as possible. And we have. Everyone goes a bit wide and then just closes in. And it's an absolute clusterfuck. And I thought I was going to roll on that ramp, but I managed to keep it under control. People rolling in the background. And I'm not looking where I'm going in the slightest. And now trying to rejoin the track in this game is just asking for pain and suffering. This guy up ahead, Tokyo drifting it, round turn 1, and he's lost it and blown up. Is the only way I could describe that, and he's been hit again. It's not the weekend away in his motorhome that guy wanted. He has well and truly lost it. This guy has just pulled out in front of me. Engine damage. He's just turned into me. There are no other words for it. Love it when the AI is just like, yeah, no room for you today. This yellow guy is all over the shop. Look at him. There's some invisible chicanes there that I can't see. Anyway, that's P1 with a lap to go. So, as long as I don't cock up monumentally. Over the jump. Looks like we might be lapping these guys before we even get to the end. This red guy looks like he's pulling off to retire, or he doesn't have a clue where he's going. He's lost. He's gone to ask the crowd for directions. But that is P1. Grazie ragazzi, as said Vettel would say. 17th on the grid out of 24 as per usual. That's okay. Oh, listen to that. Oh, that's a bit more like it in terms of engine, no. Carnage, as per usual, into this fast chicane, which isn't so fast when there's 24 people around you. A pretty good run out of it, though, actually, coming into this next one. Do I dare go for it? Oh, I dared to go for it, and it's not ended too badly. I've had it go a lot worse than that. We're up to P11, so all things considered a success so far. This guy's trying to put me in the wall. He's really trying to put me in the wall. That was naughty. I've broke super late for this corner and had to hug the wall in order to not hit anyone. I've hit him, but He deserved it, so that's okay. As we palm him off into the barrier, braking for turn something. Sorry, did he just pick up a fucking Mario Kart speed boost? How was he so quick out of that corner? Right, back down the inside we go. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. And that's 2 places gained. You love to see it. This guy's like a rash. He will not go away. Every corner is he alongside me. Up into the top 10 now. We've got Brian in front of us. Just Brian. Of all the silly usernames we've come across, just Brian. Surprised we've not been... Ah, there it was. Bang on cue. I was about to say, surprised we've not been hassled by that guy into this corner. And then what does he do? Punt me wide. Right. I've got an awful exit, the bunch of them, though. Look at him. He is targeting me. No, that's not even him. It's him up here. He's going in front of Brian. Brian looks like he's had a bit of an accident. Poor Brian. I'm fishtailing all over the place through that fast section. Where on earth has he got that speed from? And we're going to want to try and brake as late as possible for this one. I say that as I brake early by accident, but I've hooked up some nice speed around there to get us back in the fight with these guys in front of us. Brian and this, look at him flailing all over. Let's just get rid of him, you know. There's no point dawdling around the subject. He's dangerous, so we need to get rid of him. There's been an accident. Brian's nearly finished now. Poor Brian, once again. Getting palmed off like that. And I'm now up into P6, just over a lap to go. So this is looking pretty rosy. Oh, no, sorry, it's not the same guy again, is it? They're 2 people with the same car and livery, or is this guy seriously just got something against me? Right, you know what's coming for you, buddy. Starts with what, ends with all. Oh no! Oh, yeah, there was 2 of them. There was his bloody friend. Right, we've lost a few positions. He's literally pushing me along this straight. There's a massive queue behind him. Oh, I broke super late. Oh, that was a beautiful line through there. That was lovely. And now he's not giving up. Look at him. He's pretty quick on the straights, to be honest. And he just lays into me on the brakes. I broke super late here, and I bet he does it anyway. He doesn't. He found his weakness. You just got to brake as late as you dare. I say as I brake early. And we're going to be under pressure from this guy again. That's right though, because we've absolutely parked the bus on Apex. He's now being attacked by someone who can't see where they're going because their bonnet's been shunted above their windscreen. I've been slammed into. A helicopter has won the race. I do think that's cheating slightly. But, nevertheless, GG's to him. And I'm drifting it nicely around the last corner. Ruined all my exit speed though, but that's okay. It's going to be P9. I did throw it away by trying to bin that guy off, so that is slightly disappointing. I feel like we could get the win there if we tried slightly harder. Let's do this. Number 68. Oh, we were on the verge of greatness. We were this close. Crash for cause. Hitmen. So I'm meant to crash. It's written on the side of my car, guys. I don't make the rules. I've worked my way up to 5th. With a pretty handy start, so we are in contention for a good result this time. Just need to keep it clean, keep it on the track, and keep the pressure on. Mongoose in front of us. The names are brilliant. Though I've taken a poor line through there, and I am shit at that complex. I always go too deep into the first one. Really compromise myself through the next one. Now onto the big old straight down towards the hairpin. No one really close enough to attack me unless this guy feels like sending it. Oh, I always end up turning in too early and then having to turn away and ruining my line, like I've done there. This guy's really closed on me. I cover the inside, and he backs out. He doesn't really feel like going to the outside of me. Interestingly enough, we'll just hop across the curb there. Don't think there's any stewarding to worry about here. We are letting the leaders get away a little bit though. Actually, the leader has just lost a lot of time if that timing screen up there is correct. So we could be in for a fight here. The gap's just come down by nearly 2 seconds. should probably look where I'm going instead of looking at the timings. There's a battle in front of me, which does look promising. As this guy is fishtailing like a salmon all over the shop. He's managed to gather it back up though, so fair plays to him. And he did that quite well. He sort of invited me down the inside there with a bit of a gap, but so I couldn't make it stick, couldn't make it work. P5 still. Where on earth has this guy come from? I will give him space, but my days, is he in a hurry? He just come clean round the... Oh, I just twatted the inside wall, you utter mug. Now Brian's back on the case. Fucking Brian, honestly. He seems to have regened health from the last time. Oh no, it was the last race, wasn't it? And Brian has just absolutely ended me. Brian, I felt sorry for you in the last race. And this is how you treat me. Fucking Brian. That's the thing with this game. Oh my god. Once you've been hit once and you have to try and rejoin the track, you just can't. You might as well stop and give up. You will just get blown up. Fucking Brian. Right. Restart. Target Brian. I felt sorry for him. I wanted Brian to do well. And that's how he repays me. So he's going down. Is Brian. That guy's facing the wrong way. How he's managed that, I don't really know. Brian, is that him up there in the green one? I think it is. I'm going to have to hunt down Brian. There he is. There's a few cars in front of me. Is Brian. We've got a pretty good exit out there though, actually. We've got a nice run. Oh, what is that? That is some last minute defending if I've ever seen it. Oh, and this same guy has done it. Right, here's Brian. I found Brian. Target acquired. Look, there he is, doing what he does best. He's just been 2 people off. Fucking Brian, I feel sorry for you. And this is how he drives. Look at him. Here we go. About to end Brian's whole career. Actually, he's going down the inside of these guys here. I wanna see if this... Look at him. Brian's committed another massacre at the chicane. Absolutely wiped that guy out. He just didn't turn. He just Nico Rosberg'd it down the inside and kept the steering wheel straight. Amazing. Anyway, so that's Brian dispatched of. He did it all by himself. Here we go. Down the inside. Oh, it was almost beautiful, but that guy was taking the tourist route, so didn't really stand a chance. And Brian, oh, Brian's got back in front of us. Right, you are not. I did block a little bit late there. Hang on, I need to put my. I didn't indicate. Oh, that was the problem. Okay, again, on the run, down to turn 1. You can see Brian up there. He's getting in the mix. I'm just going to cut across turn 1 a little bit. I've got places to be, don't know what these guys are playing at. Oh no! Oh, what is that? I blatantly pulled out in front of that guy, but my race was over anyway. So. P22 on the grid. Oh, look, you got different patterns for them. Look at that. That's pretty cool. You got a little desk in front of us. Oh my god, the power is quite impressive. This is such a... I've killed a man. I have committed an atrocity. My word, this vehicle, just the idea of a car being wider than it is long just does not work. Look at this guy, he's stuck under me, I think. Oh, he's just been mauled. He got shot out the back. This thing drives awfully. My god, I'm stuck on the curb. Let's reset. Gathered it back up. Try and get in the habit of this thing. It's wider than it is long. That just does not work in my mind. Oh, there's disaster up ahead. It's okay though, because we've spun. That's what we've done. And I've died. It's game over. Did you hear that guy grunt over there? Look at him flying up into the air. He went, That was great. Anyway, back on track for this super serious race in these serious vehicles. What is he even steering with? Is it even a steering wheel or is it just like a little... I think it is. I can't really look without crashing, so... Oh, the understeer. My days. I just could not flick it into that corner. Oh, and I've binned it. I've lost it. It's okay, actually. I went down then up, but haven't been flung from the sofa. Comfort is still the priority, as this guy's getting mangled underneath me. Somehow I'm in P8. How on earth am I in P8? I've been driving awfully. I'm completely not in control of this thing. I mean, we're turning this thing around. Not through good driving. Less understeer this time, hopefully. Oh, look at that. I hooked that up quite nicely that time. That was quite something. We're on to the final lap, and I'm in P1, boys. Am I actually the sofa grandmaster that the world's been looking for? I think I may well be. He says, as he goes to explore the fucking wilderness. You don't need to watch Planet Earth. You can just whip your sofa car out and go be there. Oh no, too much speed that time. Where'd that guy come from? Where on earth did he come? He just grabbed hold of the back of my vehicle and dragged along briefly. That was quite something. Anyway, is that the leader? Oh, it is. Cheeky dub right before the line. Final corner. Beautiful. I think that was a well-earned victory, that one. That was a display of phenomenal driving from myself. Oh, last. How kind. Thanks, game. Oh well, down the inside we go. Not in last anymore. That's what's important. I got a good car for ramming this time, which is a key trait in an elimination race, because you can speed up the eliminating. Oh, he's just been palmed straight into a tree. My days, this guy is ruthless. And one slight problem with how big this vehicle is when there's people right in front of me, I just can't see them. That guy's had an accident all by himself, vanished off onto the left somewhere. But he's come back past me, actually. I think that was him up there. He's off, he's out of it, he's finished. That guy. We're getting absolutely swamped on the straight. Brother Tyrone here is hassling me. I've got no speed on the straight. That is a rock there, which I very nearly hit on the outside. But just dodged it. However, Yoda has managed to pass us. Not Master Yoda anymore, this is a different Yoda. Brother Tyrone is behind us. Clearly Yoda, a popular name for gaming. And oh, I'm so sorry, Yoda. That was awful driving from me. I've got no power. Honestly, no power. I feel like Fernando Alonso. GP2 engine. You know, this guy's... Oh, he spinned me straight off. What was that? He turned right at a left-hander and I've rolled. I've rolled it. I'm out. Whippy dippy. P20s, we've got a bit of leeway behind us. We're going to want to be going forwards early on. And I think this thing's quite tough, so we should be reasonably immune to the smashing that will occur. Down the inside of a bunch of people we go, as they all seem to take a wide line. Now down this alley of jumps and destruction. If you drift too far to the left, you are going to lose it big time, as that guy has kindly demonstrated. Bang on cue with the spin. I've run super wide there. Sorry, what is that line from that guy? He's driving straight at the wall. If I wasn't there, he would have just... I don't know what he would have done. Not survived is something. We've been past there. There's a lot of destruction happening here. We've got two people right in front of us here. Up to P3. Best lap. Don't mind if I do. We've gone super wide again though. Let's try and get a bit tighter on exit and get a better launch down here. Oh, he has binned him right off into oncoming traffic. And he's crashed himself out as a result. And that is P1 for me. Now I've just got to not crash and hold position. Is he on the inside of me? He just tried. Oh, they're trying to bin each other off. And they're succeeding by the looks of things. I should be looking where I'm going rather than behind me. I've mounted a man by accident on the jump, but it happened nonetheless. These guys are a lap down already. They're not even half distance. That is a bit embarrassing for them. They might have been binned off though, so it's not too harsh. I would not stand on that bridge. For the amount of crash, death and destruction and debris and shit that's flying around, I don't think that's a very health and safety place to stand. But they seem to be enjoying it nonetheless as we drive towards the pretty sunset in the distance. which I don't think actually changes in the slightest, and it's just a still image. But, fair enough. That's the new challenge. Lap everybody. Here he is. That wasn't actually that challenging. Just drove straight past him. Oh, but he's come back at me. Look at this. Cheeky. Where's the blue flags when you need them? So I think he's got quite a bit of damage, to be honest. So it's not much of an achievement to take P1. Anyway, that was the first stream. That was some WRECKFEST. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then oh well, cry me a river. See you. See you for another stream soon.